What is up, guys? PureSalvation here, and today I'm going to be talking about the new upcoming game, Call of Duty Black Ops. As you guys may well know, E3 just took place, and Call of Duty was featured there. As of lately, there's been a lot that's been going on, and I'm here to get you guys up to date on the latest details of Call of Duty Black Ops. All the links to the videos that I'll be talking about today will be linked in the description. There's been a couple of gameplays that have been released since the world premiere trailer, so I'll be talking about those for a little bit. And there's also been new info that has just been released lately that I'll also be getting to. To start things off, let's go straight into the gameplay. Now, E3 featured two different missions from Black Ops, one including a breach mission taking place in the Arctic mountains of Russia, and another one in the Pacific featuring jungle warfare against the Viet Cong, where the main character and you, the person we play as, gets to ride in a chopper. How fun is that? In these two gameplays, we find that the spaz has been featured and I guess is confirmed. So people who had commented on my other video on the world premiere trailer when I was questioning if the shotgun featured there was the spaz, well, you guys are right. Congratulations. Another cool thing we see in the breach mission is the AUG, which has been brought back, and it looks to me that it might have an attached scope. Maybe that's just for the mission itself, or maybe you get to unlock that online, which is pretty cool. And I don't know about you guys, but to me it kind of looks like an ACOG, but we can always discuss that in the comments section. The other mission really features a guerrilla warfare in the jungles, that type of combat, and I guess that's taking place in the Pacific. What's featured is the underground tunnels used by the Viet Cong during the Vietnam War. And that is a huge part of the tactics that the Vietnam used during the Cold War era against the US. And we see the Magnum has been brought back. So that's another cool thing to look forward to. Now, if we really get into the details, in that same little footage, or in the scene where our character is moving through the underground tunnel, your comrade dies, and his name is Swift. Now, I have no idea what mission this is. Maybe it's the 5th mission. I don't know. Anything could happen, I guess. But all we do know for sure is that your comrade Swift dies from a surprise Viet Cong attack in the tunnel. Oh, and by the way, our main character, his name, or his code name, or the alias he goes by, his name is Woods. Now, the character we play as, his name is Mason, for all you curious cats out there. Unfortunately, we later see that the noob tubes have been brought back in the mission Payback. Now, there's been speculation that's been going on with the noob tubes, but I'll be going into that a little bit more in detail in the next couple of minutes. Obviously, we see a chopper that we get to ride and shoot and have a whole bunch of fun with, and so I'm very excited about that. Now, moving on to more of the information about the game, now that we've gotten the gameplay out of the way, let's go right off the bat into some really great news. Now, in one of the interviews with Josh Olin, his shirt clearly says dedicated servers, and Treyarch has confirmed that there will be dedicated servers for Black Ops, and I cannot wait for that to come out. So that's definitely good news for all of you guys out there who've been wanting dedicated servers ever since Modern Warfare 2. Rumor has it that zombies are returning to Black Ops, and I'm telling you, if that's true, I just cannot wait for that to happen. Darius just left me on the huge cliffhanger on what's going to happen with all the little Easter eggs they gave us. Hopefully, for me personally, I think that it would be such a great idea if Treyarch picked off where they left off with Darius and sort of picked up the storyline from there and expanded it even more, because everybody was off the edge of their seat when Darius came out, and all this hype about maybe Area 51, even though that never happened. But you know, now that the speculation has come out about zombies, maybe we can look forward to that. And you know, if the beta comes out and zombies are featured, maybe we could throw a little suggestion or two to the Treyarch makers, who have been much more accommodating than Infinity Ward. Another rumor that's been going on is that Treyarch is not responsible for the downloadable contents, meaning that all the map packs that come out for Black Ops won't be by Treyarch. Now, I have no idea if that's true or not, but that's just speculation that I've been researching on. Some of my information that I do post in this video might not be completely legitimate, but it has some legitimacy, or maybe just some factual point behind it, because I'm not going to say anything that is completely outrageous without having some sort of backup and support or evidence to reinforce that statement. And you can find all of these things that I have explained in this video down in the description. I will place all the links to all the sources that I found all this information. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment box. Moving right along. Now, I have been listening to PainKillerAlready by Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, and FPS Kyle. Now, in the latest episode featuring Only Use Me Blade and Bash, Woody talks about one of his subscribers giving him leaked information on Call of Duty Black Ops, and I give full credit to all of the information that I'm about to explain. I give all of the credit to Woody's Gamertag. Now, what I've heard is that they are going to have a perk combination system, and how that works is that you choose your first two perks, and that combination that you chose determines the third perk you receive. I think this is a definitely unique idea, and we'll see how it works out. Hopefully Treyarch will release a beta. I mean, they really got to release a beta featuring all these new aspects that they're bringing to Call of Duty. Hopefully we'll be able to see how it works out and see if it's good. Hopefully not overpowered or misused somehow. But yeah, hopefully it'll turn out for the best. I've heard that One Man Army is completely out of the picture, thank goodness, and that a perk like Scavenger will only work for the bullets, and I guess only replenish the bullets. So you can't have unlimited Semtex, you can't have unlimited Claymores. It's going to be balanced, which is really good news. Commando's gone, and I've heard that noob tubes are returning. However, you cannot have an unlimited amount of noob tubes with the One Man Army and Scavenger, because any perk that is similar to Scavenger in Black Ops will only replenish the bullets and no equipment. And Claymores have been determined as equipment, so you're only going to get one. I don't really have too much time to go into more detail than this. I will definitely put a link in the description to the portion of the podcast PainKillerAlready where Woody starts talking about the new things that will be featured in Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, we are not for sure going to know if this is all real, but I'm just going to trust what Woody says and just go with the flow, see what happens. So I'm going to kind of wrap things up from here. This is the first edition, or the first episode, of the updates and news that has been going on with Call of Duty Black Ops. I'll be doing these periodically, hopefully to keep all of you guys updated on what's been going on with Call of Duty Black Ops and how Treyarch's been making it better, or what they're doing to the game. And I'll be posting these as often as possible, or whenever seems convenient. And I hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and you will definitely be hearing from me soon. Alright guys, take care.